You guys, I literally cannot make this stuff up. I'm just not getting to work, so I'm going to try and make this quick, and then when I get out of work, I'm gonna have to tell you guys the full story. But pretty much, I just got pulled over, and it was the worst thing ever. In uniform, on my way to work. Hopefully nobody realizes that, you know, I'm a few minutes late. But yeah, I pretty much did nothing. I mean, I cooperated. The guy was like nice, nasty, typical. And yeah, I got pulled over. First time ever. I've never been pulled over in my life for anything because I'm a good driver and I'm a good citizen. But this guy tried me. He got away with it. So, a little bit of a backstory. I am stationed in NAS Jax, and I live in Georgia. So, pretty much, I drive an hour to work every single day. And yes, I need my glasses because when I leave my house, it is dark in the morning. And then by the time I get here, it's like the sun is like just coming up. It blinds you and you can't see. So, you know, that's the type of deal. So, mama needs her glasses. And I'm driving, I'm literally like 5 minutes down the road, and I see somebody like on like a motorcycle or something. I'm not thinking that it's a police officer, and I'm not thinking anything like out of the ordinary, like I'm going to work. So he pops out, like he doesn't have his lights on, he doesn't have that little tracker speeder gun, nothing, you guys. He just pops outside, like pop on my brakes, and then he turns his lights on, and I'm like, oh God, please don't let him be like pulling me over. And he was. So I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, please don't let it be me, please don't let it be me. So I'm like slowing down, and he like doing this. So I'm like looking in like my rearview mirror, and I can see him like telling me to like get over. Y'all, I don't know what made me think to like literally stop in the middle of the road kind of, but I did. So he's like, keep going, and I can like hear him because our windows are still rolled up, but I heard what he was saying. So I like go up to the next corner, which wasn't like there was no sidewalk or like no side for me to pull over, which was just really embarrassing having this guy with his lights and stuff on behind me for a good little while. I finally turn right over these little train tracks, and you guys, I parked into a regular like office building where there's multiple stores, and people are just looking at me looking silly. Oh my goodness, you guys, I cannot believe this. Oh my gosh. So anyways, just continue on with it. So he comes over to the window, and he's like, yeah, I just didn't want you to be in the middle of the road. Like, that's the first thing he said. And I was like, yeah, like, to be honest, it's just my first time getting pulled over, so I just really didn't, you know, I wasn't thinking, and I just didn't want to hit you. Because, you guys, the way he pulled out, I literally thought, like, he was going to come into my car. And he did not have his lights on, and he did not have a gun or anything. So I already knew he wasn't even tracking the speed. The speed limit was 45. Everybody's getting off the highway. Everybody's going, like, 60. So, you know, I'm going like 60. And he's like, well, why were you going so fast? And I was like, I didn't realize that I was going that fast. And he was like, do you have an excuse? And I was like, no, because I didn't. Like, he was like, license and registration. So I give it to him, and he's like, is this out of date? And like talking about my license, and I'm looking at him like, no, it's not out of date. He goes back to the computer and starts typing. So, you guys, I was on the phone with Christian at the time, and I'm like, honey, I'm just, like, gonna hang up off the phone, and then I'll call you right back. So, I know he was probably, like, so worried about me and everything, but the guy's just, like, typing away on his little computer, and I'm like, he's not about to give me a break. So, he pretty much comes back, and he's acting like he's giving me such a break because our insurance cards expired, or, like, they were renewed August, like, a day after my birthday, like, August 20th or something like that, and we have new ones, but I just didn't have the new one in there. But when he looked it up in the system, he saw that I had the right stuff, like, so he couldn't give me a ticket for that. But he used that to be like, I could give you a ticket for this, but you know, I'm gonna give you a break, but you know, I just can't let you get away with just, you know, speeding. Like, you just have to be more careful. He's like, you know, I respect what you do, so, you know, you were only going 9 miles over the speed limit, so this is a ticket that I'm gonna give you. I can't wait to show you how to ticket, but I have to go now. And look at these pretty little roses that Christian got me. They are pretty much bloomed, and he knows how rough today was. So he just got these little roses for me, and I just thought it was so nice, such a cute gesture. And I'm going to show you the ticket now. All right, you guys, so I just got home. This is my ticket. My very first ticket. I can't even believe this. He pretty much wrote down all of my information on this ticket, and it says unlawful speed 54, miles per hour applicable 45. 9 miles over the speed limit. And you guys, let me just tell you something. When I was driving home today, I tried to be so careful about, like, you know, my speed and everything. Now I'm looking, people are going around me, people are beeping at me. Everybody is going at least 60 miles per hour, and I get a ticket for 9 miles over the speed limit going 54 and a 45. There was about 5 miles that we had to drive 45 miles per hour, and I know I'm not the only one. That man tried me, y'all. And I got a ticket. I have to pay $129 and possibly do some school so that the points don't go against my record. I have to pay it within 30 days. And the guy was like, you know, to add a little kicker, he's like, and I mean, I guess you could appeal it and go to court, but I left you off easy. So, you know, you should just go ahead and pay it. It almost makes me want to go through the trouble, but I think I'm just going to pay it. I just was too nervous. What is a ticket? She doesn't get tickets. Now I can't say I've never gotten a ticket or I never got pulled over, because I have. This is so embarrassing. Oh my goodness. Like, what happened to this gets me out of stuff. Christian has gotten off is my collar messed up? Oh, it's not. Christian has gotten off so many times with like traffic violations, all this stuff, and he don't got nothing. And I got a ticket. So yes, you guys, that is pretty much it. My little experience of getting a ticket in uniform, getting pulled over. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And until next time, bye guys.